Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of July 5th, 2020. Please show me what everyone needs to know or see. Thank you. I hope everyone's doing awesome today. I hope you're having a great weekend. First card. Ooh, Queen of Wands in the upright. So you're pointing at something, you're taking charge of something, taking action, rounding up the troops, putting something in motion. You could be a boss. You could be the head of a family, the head of a business, the head of an idea. You could be helping out a friend, or you could be, or this could be a friend. At the root of this is, this could be a good friend. I was going to say best friend, so that could mean best friend for somebody. This can also be a pushy energy. So you could be trying to push something into motion, or you could be trying to push yourself. Like it feels like you're doing something, you're taking action, but there could be some resistance within yourself and you need to kind of kick your own butt. But you're doing it, you're doing something, you're starting something. You're pointing right at the light in the reverse. I feel like you could be making some kind of accusation, actually. This can be gossip, this can be feeling very oversensitive, getting burned, getting a literal sunburn, something being exposed. You could be doing the exposing of something. It could be hurting you, or it could be hurting someone else. But this feels like a lot of like fallout. This is definitely the hot side of the light. Down here, which is going to be attached to your advice card, this is good things coming. This is opportunities, happy relationships, but it feels like you have to get through some kind of purging process or something that's going to hurt a bit. That could be why you don't want to do it. It's like you're ripping the bandaid off something and you're determined to get through the painful part, even though part of you might not want to, or this could be, like I said, a friend or someone else doing something to you or on your behalf. This isn't malicious over here. This is somebody facing something malicious or someone causing some kind of exposure. In the Y, you have the Five of Cups in the upright. This is family, this is grieving, this is, it feels like family coming together. It feels like something healing, something, maybe this was repressed, hurt, and it needs to heal. It needs to surface. It needs to be dealt with, so that this feels like multiple people, so that multiple people can heal. People in your family or in your immediate surroundings, people that mean a lot to you, or this could mean you and your feelings. So something needs to be brought to the surface. In how you're going to feel, Ace of Wands in the upright. Feeling like you're losing something, feeling like something is diminishing. It could be your passion for something. It could be the relevance of something. Like something, it almost feels like you're pushing something through some kind of healing process and you don't need it anymore. Like it could be something that used to hurt you a lot. This could be like your self-esteem. Some kind of inner healing, something that made you very oversensitive and you've overcome it, or you're overcoming it, you're facing it, you're grieving, and it doesn't bother you anymore. Something that used to bother you no longer bothers you. And you're definitely looking into your future for something new, something to be passionate about. Some of you might want to become parents as well. This could also, for some of you, could be getting pregnant. birthing something new. Something, this is caring for something. This is giving all of your light to something, all of your care to something, being a good friend, taking charge. This is, like I said, it can be a pushy energy, but it's also a friend energy. This looks really good down here. After you go through this purging thing, this purging something that needs to be released, something that needs to be brought into the light so it can dissolve, so you can start something new. This is definitely birthing something new, and this is actually called parents, and this is called birth. So something to do with parents and children could be coming to light as well. But this looks really, really good. I like this. And your advice. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It could have something to do with manipulation. Could be a water sign. Also, this could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. This could be some kind of truth, or someone is telling you that it's some kind of truth. This could be, the advice could be not to believe it. The advice could be to just be wary. This is about manipulation, emotional manipulation. It's also about someone being codependent, someone being, someone who's lost themselves, someone who has given too much to someone else, like given up themselves for someone else. So that could be related to this as well. That could be what your clarity is. You could be, because this is definitely finding clarity right here. It could be just telling you that you've given too much of yourself. I also see this as being a very good friend to yourself, but definitely facing some kind of pain or some kind of definitely unwelcome sensation, so that you can heal, so you can get rid of it, because this is something falling right here, but this is rebuilding down here. Could also be a message to say not to give yourself completely to someone because you don't want to lose yourself. Stay in the light. The advice card on the bottom is in the upright, and she's looking away. She's giving her heart to someone. This is someone who's very understanding, very compassionate. Could also be sadness. This could also be saying to feel those feels. Whatever it is that you're purging, let them go. This is emotionally sad in this position, and it's in your advice. So it could be saying let them go, and you're going to heal. This is definitely healed on this end. Could be also saying that you'll have a lot of love to give. She's facing the world. Could be this is someone who loves her community. She's facing out into the world. So that could be caring for your community. And bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands in the upright. This is something happening slowly. Some kind of healing process is happening slowly, but people, possibly your parents or yourself as a parent, this often feels like a mother card to me as well. There's some kind of slow healing process going on. You could be feeling like something is not moving, but to me this is saying that something is slowly healing, but it's definitely happening slowly. You could also be getting some kind of enlightenment about some kind of manipulation that's happened in your, I'm not seeing past. This doesn't look like it's really past. This always suggests a karmic lesson for me. This is a cross to be, or what's that called? A cross to bear, a bridge to cross. This is definitely like a lesson. some kind of lesson. And she's turning away from it, so I feel like it's over. It's over when you get through this. Something might feel like it's falling. Just know that it's coming back. It's a lesson. This is definitely a lesson. And you're in the dip. So you have to keep your faith. You're also in the dark side of the light. You're really in a healing situation, but you're bringing it on yourself, or someone's bringing it to you, and you're facing it. You're completely facing something. You're just in a bit of a dip feeling right now, but it's definitely getting better. Face your feelings for sure. Face your feelings of grief and sadness. Don't rush it. Again, it could have something to do with your parents or your family. I feel like after this lesson, you're going to have a lot to teach other people in the world. You're going to understand some kind of, it could be like a dark night of the soul. That's really what this feels like. And it feels like you know what you're doing. You know, you understand some kind of how this works, that you have to go through. You have to rip the bandaid off so that you can come back and help other people. That's how I'm seeing this reading. All right, you guys, your shuffle song is called Mobius Streak, and it's by Hiatus, Kaiyote. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye now.